Okay, so today's the day, everybody. A couple more hours. I got to go do my shower here. You know, the whole prep thing for the shower with all the antiseptic soap and all that stuff last night, and then tonight. Now I'm starving. Slept about 4 hours last night, but I'm ready. I mean, don't be anxious. I'm over my anxiousness. I'm ready to go. I'm ready for the challenge. Look at this as a big challenge. It's going to be freaking great. So let's just get going with this thing. I'll have some post-op things when we get back. Sandy's getting some stuff around, and we're going to get going. But the prep has gone really well, and so it's all about the prep work. Just like everything else in life, everybody, it's always about the prep work, and it's always about this. Have the right mindset. We're going to be better. We're broken a little bit, but we're going to be better. Talk to you soon. Peace out.
2, 3. 2, 3.
What up, everybody? Home from the hospital. A little story from last night. Post surgery, everything went really, really well. PT went great when they finally got in there. My surgery started about 1:30 in the afternoon, and I had a spinal, which takes out half my body, and it was fine. I mean, I took a nice nap and woke up, and my knee was done. Going through post-op, there's one thing that nobody ever told me, and I never haven't heard any videos or seen any videos or heard any stories or read anything about this, where because of the lateness of my procedure and the post-op closes at 8, if you can't finish all these steps, urination being the last one, if you can't do that, you're staying. And I got admitted. I had to stay. They even kept it open until 10 o'clock for me. They were that nice. Spiro was that great. So went up. I didn't get my feeling back from my little Herbie and my bladder, which of course need to talk to each other with the brain, of course, till 12:30 last night, and then we had a nice explosion like Niagara Falls. Okay, so keep that in mind. Next time I go in for my next knee replacement, my right knee, in October, I'm going to request a earlier appointment. At least this time, if I don't get an earlier appointment, that'll be fine. At least I'll know what the heck I'm in for, because I didn't know. And so if you don't get the feeling back, I'd be curious at how women handle this thing too. But for us guys, it was stressful. And then in the hospital, after they admitted me into the hospital, I was getting stressed. I was trying so hard, I was getting stressed. My blood pressure went through the freaking roof. Now they're all worried about the blood pressure, as they should be, because they're nurses and doctors. And the best thing that happened was when Dr. Gildy, my surgeon's NP, came in. Nurse practitioner came in at 7 o'clock this morning. She had looked at all my numbers, and I finally got my bladder down under 200 for the first time. And they want 2 readings under 200, and I got one, and it was close enough. The other one was close enough, and so she went through and she made the decision to discharge me. So that got things expedited, and that really relieved a lot of anxiety with me and stress. And guess what? Blood pressure went back down. Everything was fine, and I got out about 10:30 by the time we got everything processed. So be aware. Next time, again, I'm getting an earlier appointment. If not, as I said, I'll just know what's going on. Please comment down below if you've had this issue. And now that I look back on it, because I just got done with a nap, and I'm so grateful to Susie Andrade and her Facebook group for giving us this tip on sleep whenever you can sleep, because she's absolutely right. I just took an hour and a half nap after I did my exercises, after I did my pain medication. I got everything. I'll show you guys all this stuff down the road here. I want to keep this as short as possible and concise on my plan, because small wins, it's all about small wins. All about small wins at this point. I mean, we're only one day with a new knee, and it definitely, I mean, it's definitely sore, of course, but it feels good. And so just be ready. Remember to get small wins and go for the gusto, okay? Don't be afraid, but be aware. I'm Papa Tom. You can listen to our radio show. Go watch some of our videos, tommattshow.com. Go to our website, please. And I want to thank everybody for watching the videos. There's been a lot of people watching our videos. And again, thank you to Susie Andrade for what she's doing. She's an amazing woman. And yeah, I'm going to have her on the radio show someday soon. So until next time, everybody. Peace out. I'm Papa Tom, Tom Matt, and we have more stories coming. I told you there's going to be some crazy stuff. I had no idea. Okay.